Wanna talk about the things we shouldn't say. Ask raunchy questions, get carried away. No filter, no judging, just having some fun. In the podcast, we let loose and run. Got a game called Find That Penis. Don't be shy, looking for the wieners, but we won't deny that the prettiest girls, yeah, they got it all. And in the BUTTCAST, we break down the wall. We'll dive into topics that make you blush. Nothing too wild, just a cheeky hush. From funky stories to confessions untold. In the podcast, we'll get bold. And the podcast, we're getting bold. Oh, in the podcast, we let loose and run. Got a game called Find That Penis. Don't be shy, looking for the wieners, but we won't deny that the prettiest girls, yeah, they got it all. And in the podcast, we break down the wall. We'll dive into topics that make you blush. Nothing too wild, just a cheeky hush. From funky stories to confessions untold. In the podcast, we'll get bold.
Welcome in, everyone. My name is ButtBoi of ButtBoi Industries, which you may have been able to tell from all the bullshit on my screen, hat, and shirt. Here at ButtBoi Industries, we've been recording the ButtCast for about a year. We've only made 19 episodes so far because here at ButtBoi Industries, we do not believe in working very hard. We are getting geared up for the Birthday BUTTCAST here on June 15th. So, to prepare for that, and in anticipation of people wanting to see older episodes, we've decided we're going to upload older ones from now every day until June 15th. To preface things here, the first episode is what you're about to see. It was a pilot, it was rough, and we were drunk. We came up with the idea at about 2 in the afternoon, and we decided to do a little test run on my buddy's stream, and then we proceeded to drink until about 11:30 p.m. when we went live. We were all at least 12 beers deep, but probably more, and we decided we'd hit go live anyways. So forgive us for this one being a little rough, and frankly, all of us being hammered. But it was still a good time. It was the pilot. I feel it should be preserved and documented. So guys, as silly as this one is, go in it, have some fun, make fun of how drunk we are. And if you don't like it, maybe click on one of the newer ones because it gets better. Eventually I invent the game called Find That Penis. Do you want to know what that is? Well, stick around and find out. Welcome to the BUTTCAST. All right, we are live. This is the first ever BUTTCAST with Skeezomatic, the man himself. Let's see some fucking Team Skeezies in chat.
Yeah, Team Skis.
We're gonna do it up here today. We see Bunny already in the fucking chat. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, Skeezy?
Let's go. I'm good, man. I'm good. There's a little fish tank in the background. Don't worry about me. They might die. I was supposed to do water change. Today, and I didn't do it.
What do you think about Mitch being too much of a vanilla bitch to be here right now?
Yeah, I literally just talked to him on the phone. And I was like, "Hey, just hang out 2," and he's like, "Okay." And I was like, "Literally, you're in hangout 1. Just go to hangout 2. It's right 1 below."
Yeah.
Just click it. And okay, I'll be right there. And he's not here still.
Still not here.
1 below.
Bunny Games is good. We are good. This is good. I hope you enjoy this. So Skeezy, I wanna ask you, are you ready to go through the most perverse and ridiculous survey that Twitch has ever allowed to be on the site?
like Twitch doesn't even have to allow it. You could just delete the VOD afterwards.
When I'm on my shift,
You know what I mean?
and
Like
when I'm,
I'm 100%. I'm 100% skeezy. Like
100%.
whether I do the skeezy command or not, like in my chat it'd be like skeezy and it'd be like, oh, you're 24% skeezy. No, that's a lie. I am 100% skeezy.
100% skeezy. I'm gonna drop some Team Skeezies in the chat myself. Bunny has already done the daycare check-in and the Team Skeezy check-in.
Like I don't notice it when I'm sitting here by myself, but I like see myself in the camera, right? And it's like I already got like a little bit of a lazy eye.
Yeah.
Like you can tell.
We're gonna get some more beers in us and our eyes are gonna get lazier.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like half closed over here. Like, I'm a half eye, like a half glass full kind of person, right? Like I'm a half eyes closed kind of guy.
Whoa,
like
half eye Betty. Oh, half eye
half
skeezy, half skeezy got a child. Half eye skeezy, half skeezy got a.
Yeah, I'm a eyes half closed kind of guy. Let's get some beer.
You know, eyes wide shut, skeezy eyes half closed.
Eyes Wide Shut is like that's like kind of an okay movie, right? Like,
sexy.
I like
it gets sexy.
Of the nudity, right? I don't care about the story, right? There's like that Russian girl, like Tom Cruise, like, oh shit, I almost like I lost a beer in the fridge. But Tom Cruise is like he's like talking to that like that Russian chick, from like the costume shop. Like she's hot.
Mm-hmm.
She's hot. And then also there's like the fucking sex parties, which are also like super
I think
hot.
I see Mitch.
Yeah, but he doesn't have his camera on.
Mitch, close your OBS and your camera should work.
Turn your camera on, you fucking jackass.
If you close your OBS, your camera should work. He's hammered. There we go. Oh, it's almost. Maybe it's loading.
Plastered, bro. He's plastered. He's like super plastered.
So,
fuck you, bro.
Yeah, turn my light on.
Fuck you too, bro.
His camera's not working for me.
It's not working.
It's not working for me either. Did you close OBS?
Yeah, close OBS altogether. Just close it.
Close OBS altogether.
Right click, close. Just right click,
All right,
close.
I closed OBS. OBS is totally.
Now try your camera settings again, my friend.
In here.
You should probably just leave. You should probably just go. It's gonna be the ButtBoi and Skeezy show. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be.
Can you see me?
It's gonna be.
Am I thing?
You see how I already figured out in my stream how to make my camera work in Discord?
Exactly. It's super easy.
Yeah, I just had to close OBS and then open Discord and then open OBS.
You see on the bottom there, there's like a rocket ship, and then to the left of that, there's a camera button. You just click that, and it says camera on. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not very hard. It's not very tough.
Why do you have to be a dickhead?
Well, to anybody in the audience who's wondering, if you just picture a fat guy that's about as fat as me, but with less beard, then you got Mitch. And then
that's really hurtful. And I will.
It's hurtful to be as fat as me. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's fat as me.
He's twice as fat as you. He's got to be at least twice. He doesn't like it when you make fun of his weight, but I'll do it because I'm his friend.
No,
and he needs that kind of encouragement. He needs that kind of encouragement.
We do. People say you shouldn't fat shame, and as a fat guy, I say you should fat shame.
Who's gonna help you get skinny, right?
Yeah, exactly. You need to fat shame your friends. You should fat shame your friends.
Or is it gonna be your friend who's like, oh, you're okay, you're just the plus size model.
I guarantee you, if more of my friends fat shamed me, then I would probably be a lot skinnier. I might still be doing cocaine, but at least I would be a lot skinnier.
Yeah, no, I'd still be fat and doing cocaine for sure, 100%.
Yeah, I feel like I might now have developed the Chris Farley genes where I would be the fat guy doing cocaine.
Yeah, you could still be fat and do I used to fucking do cocaine and still eat, right? Like I'd like.
Oh, not me, bro. Not me, bro.
But because when I was younger, right? So I was like still living with like my parents, and I was like, well, I have to go, put on the show. Like I gotta go eat dinner.
No.
I gotta go do this or whatever, right? So I would like do some lines, be like, well, I gotta go eat dinner, and I'd like go force some food down.
Bunny Games. Bunny Game says we're just gonna stare at Mitch's camera trying to load, and I think we are. Yeah. I don't think we have much choice in the matter. So
I think so. I think
Mitch, how do you feel about getting wrapped up in the survey? Are you ready with your not working camera?
Apparently, a not working mic either.
Yeah, apparently. So, Skeezy, this is my favorite.
Yeah, let's just kick him out of the chat.
My favorite way. Well, we'll give him a minute. But my favorite way.
All right, we'll give him a minute. We'll give him a minute, but like I will kick you out of the fucking chat, you stupid bitch.
My favorite way to start the survey and try to rope people in is by asking them this: if you could teleport all of your poop to one place, but only one place for the rest of your life, where would you send all of it to?
Probably like China or like Saudi, like India or something. Like another country, like far away. No, I would ship it. I would. Yeah, exactly right. I would ship it to Mitch's house. I would ship it straight to Mitch's house in his refrigerator. Bam.
Bunny says my ex's house.
It just goes out of my ass into Mitch's refrigerator. So he opens the door to his fridge and there's a fresh shit in there.
Nice. See, you know what I love about how you guys answered this is that out of my 100 or so questions, the only ones that ever get political is this one. And you said different countries. And then you did the other answer that I always get, which is to my friend's house. And Bunny Game said to my ex's house, which is pretty well the only answers. Mitch said his enemy. That is kind of political. You never know. Like it could be like.
I mean, who's your enemy?
Hey,
Mitch,
can you hear?
I can hear you, but your camera's not on. I don't know what the fuck your problem is, bro. Like it's so simple.
Why isn't my camera on?
I don't know, because you're an idiot.
Because you still have OBS or something open. You don't have the right source selected.
OBS is off, and I restarted my whole computer, so it's not even on. I don't know what to do.
So you need to go into your voice and video settings, I'd imagine. But second question. Would you guys rather that every time you ate food, it either tasted like farts, or every time you ate food, it was like a 5-star meal, but you would have to look at your naked mother the entire time that you were eating? Which would you choose?
So I'm not really concerned about my naked mom.
Yeah, she's not doing anything sexual. It's kind of artistic. She's fine. Just naked.
That's fine. Like not that my mom's hot. Like my mom's not hot. She's not hot at all. But like also like some farts of mine like stink really bad, right?
Right.
So my farts also don't smell like anything. So what kind of farts are we talking about, right? Like it tastes like farts. Well, which kind of farts? The farts that smell really bad? Because if you smell it, you're basically tasting it, right? Like
I'm gonna say triple eggers. Triple eggers are what we're talking about here, not quadruple eggers.
Room clearing. Like, oh, that was a bad one. Like, I ate a habanero yesterday. I've had some guts today. You know what I'm saying? You know? And
exactly.
Like, hey, he's like, why don't you come fuck my wife? And I'm like, well, I don't know if that's a good idea, man. I might be biting it up in your fucking room.
Because I'm clearing the room with these triple eggers.
Yeah, because I've been having like I got jalapeno farts. So I think like I think looking at my mom naked is like not that big of a deal, right? Like,
yeah.
I mean, if you've seen one naked body, you've seen another naked body, and like some naked bodies are like.
Yeah, and then you get real food.
Bodies are pretty gross. Some naked bodies are pretty gross, and I don't think my mom's like as gross as some of the grosser ones I've seen. Right? Like I've seen some really gross. I've seen some really gross naked. You know? Like I
imagine my mom is kind of a train wreck, but you know.
But look at it. But you could look at it, right?
I
like,
probably could.
It's not going to stop you from eating.
It might make it difficult, but it probably won't stop me if I'm getting hungry.
If you're hungry, right?
Go
ahead and like you try to eat some food and it tastes like a triple egg blaster, right?
Yeah.
Like you're not going to want to eat that. You don't.
No, you can't eat that. No, not at all.
You're just like, oh my god, like, like I can't eat this. But if the food tastes good, right? Like say, like what's your favorite kind of food?
I love like fucking like Yeah, oh man, chicken tacos with like a proper
Chicken
homemade
tacos, pizza,
fucking mango salsa,
yeah,
or
Taco
like
Bell, whatever.
some
Like,
good ass wings or something.
yeah,
Like,
right. Like whatever. Like it doesn't matter what it is, right? Like fettuccine Alfredo, whatever. Like if it tastes fucking good, like if it tastes amazing, but all you got to do is like look at your mom naked while you eat it, but it tastes fucking amazing. I think that's a pretty fair like okay, that's fine.
no, I agree.
Versus I don't look at anything, right? There's nothing on the other side of the table, but it tastes like a triple A.
Bunny Game says
Clear the
5-star
room.
meal for sure.
Yeah, I think that eating the food is the fair fucking toss
See,
up.
this is what I look
Mitch, you
for.
suck.
This is what I look for in a survey participant. I want people to fucking dissect it. So we're gonna go
Yeah, you
back
have
to
You
the
have
one
to.
I asked you on Mitch's stream today. If you
Yeah,
had to
let's do it.
choose every time that you ejaculated, you were either squirting
Oh,
out
yeah.
hot sauce or dry Captain Crunch. Now the Captain Crunch could be ground up, but it's still gonna be sharp.
Well, it's gonna have to be ground
Yeah.
up because how else?
Yeah.
I can't push out like full square.
Yeah,
Captain
yeah, it's a
Crunch
pretty
out of my fucking
wide,
vehicle,
wide
right? So
shot.
it's like take
It's
Captain
gonna be
Crunch,
ground up, but it's gonna,
pestle it,
yeah,
pestle and mortar.
it's still
and
gonna
then
be
you're
sharp.
shooting it out. It's gonna be sharp. The sugar is gonna be rough, but then also like the hot sauce, right? Hot sauce is gonna burn,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like hot sauce is gonna burn, but also they're both gonna burn. They're both gonna burn.
It certainly is.
What's gonna be the worst? Like which one's gonna burn the worst?
And both are gonna come out clean and ready to eat. So you also have
So
the dilemma if
And then-
I'm in a
then-
starvation situation, like I could
Well, am I
zazz
eating-
stuff
am I-
up with
am I
hot
eating
sauce.
Am I eating my own cum?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
maybe
Like, because-
you're hungry.
yeah, if I'm hungry enough, right? Like Captain Crunch, which Captain Crunch is not nutritional.
No, but it
all.
is more like ready to eat than hot sauce by itself.
Yeah, what's hot sauce? It's just like pepper, vinegar, and water, and you know what I mean. Like it's
Yeah.
more of a, it's more of a liquid. It'll come out easier for
Yeah,
sure.
easier
It-
for
it's
sure.
Gonna burn. It's gonna burn. Nothing you can do about it. Either one's gonna burn, but you know.
Okay,
So I don't know. I think maybe I'm gonna have to.
my video
I don't know, man.
functions, but it's not working in Discord. I don't know why.
Well, we're just gonna deal with you as a pair of jumping squares. That's fine.
This is crazy. Doesn't make any
I don't know.
sense.
I'm thinking the Captain Crunch, even though it would suck,
Yeah.
it's like it's gonna taste a lot better. It's gonna taste a lot better, and then if I was hungry, I could like eat it, right? And then also like if some other if a chick, if I'm getting deep throated by a chick and I like fucking came in her mouth, she's gonna be like, oh my god, Captain
Yeah.
Crunch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Versus like oh my god, like hot sauce, right? Like because what kind of hot sauce are we talking? Are we
But
talking about,
either
like, some
way,
Frank's-
she's gonna cough.
But are we talking about some Frank's Red Hot? Or are we talking about?
I'm
like,
saying
the
at
bomb?
least sriracha. At least
but I'm
sriracha.
saying, like, are we talking about like the bomb from like?
No,
fucking
no,
Hot Ones?
no. But it's
You
at
know what I
least
mean? Like-
sriracha. It's not Frank's hot sauce. It's like some proper chili sauce. It's-
Like some middle ground, something that's like hot but like not gonna kill you type shit.
Yeah.
Like, but I think the Captain Crunch is the more ethical, of the choices.
yeah.
I think
Either
so.
way, you're probably gonna have to warn her. I would imagine you should give her a little bit of warning. The third question is kind of similar to the second, or I think it's actually the fourth question. Who gives a shit? Kind of similar to the last question, but instead of ejaculating, it's pissing. And would you rather have to spend your entire life pissing lemon juice or warm yogurt, which may be chunky because it's warm?
Well, I think lemon juice. I think lemon juice for sure.
It's gonna
Like
stink.
when life gives you, but when life gives you lemons,
You piss
you know,
lemon juice?
you just.
So Bunny Game
just
said
lemon juice.
5-star meal and would rather taste Captain Crunch, but that's not.
Here,
would rather
let me
piss.
switch over. I'll switch over so I can see the chat. There we go. That's better. Let's go. Yeah, we're just gonna stare at Mitch's camera. Okay, we're still staring at Mitch's camera.
Yeah, it's just Mitch. Just stay in here. You're not gonna fix it.
Five-star
You're
meal, okay. I would rather taste Captain. Yeah, you would rather taste the Captain Crunch, right? Because like nobody wants a hot sauce shot in the mouth, right?
Yeah.
Even like You know, nobody wants that.
Mm.
Like, I don't want that. I don't want
Maybe
that for you. I don't want that for
Hispanic
you.
girls. Maybe Hispanic girls.
You know, like so I used to take shots of Jose Cuervo with Tabasco in them.
Yeah.
Right, like Jose Cuervo, you put the couple of dashes of Tabasco. The Tabasco goes all the way straight to the bottom, and so when you take the the Jose shot, it's basically a chaser by itself because it's at the bottom. So then when you fucking drink it, like like all you taste really is the Tabasco. But and it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. But like if I were sucking dick, I'd rather have a like because I got to think of both sides, right? Like
Yeah,
if I'm
that's
sucking
a
dick, what would I want? What would I want in my mouth,
Skeezy.
right? Like if I'm going to completion, like do I want a shot of hot sauce in the mouth, or do I want like some Captain Crunch, which tastes fucking delicious?
Skeezy, let me tell you, you were the first person that ever considered the other person's point of view on this particular question.
Oh,
I've had people consider the other people's point of view on some questions, but not this one. And that's monumental.
Giver, man. You gotta wonder. Like if I was in the other person's shoes, like if I was in the other person's G-string, what would I want? And I don't want a shot of hot sauce in the mouth. Nobody does, right? And like either way, it's gonna burn like forever. Like, and, the thing about it too is like, because even after you like nut, like you gotta go, like typically you go like take a piss after you nut, right? You gotta like clear out the pipes, so to speak.
So let me ask you this: Would you rather live in a world where you had no butt cheeks? So like you didn't have to wipe your ass, you just had a smooth spot with a hole, but like sitting down would be pretty uncomfortable. Or a world where you had no thumbs and like console gaming would get really fucking complicated. But a lot of shit outside of that would also get really fucking complicated. You're a mechanic. So would you rather have no butt cheeks or no thumbs?
Well, basically, you as human beings, we need thumbs, right? That's what makes us human beings. Like the opposable thumb, right? Like in monkeys and stuff.
Yeah,
thumbs. The thumb is what does it for us, right? So like, yeah, obviously, it's no butt cheeks. It's
no butt cheeks.
Sure.
Yeah,
like you need thumbs.
You need thumbs
as a person.
It's a very practical answer. Even I don't know why Mitch is trying to fucking stream his screen to me right now.
Like we should just like, do I have to ban him from the fucking? Do I have to ban him from the server?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Mitch, just stop trying to screen your screen and just fucking participate. We're fine with your voice. We're fine with your voice.
You see that on ButtBoi's screen where there's like a rocket ship, and then next to that on the left is a camera? You just click that.
I did, and it's not working, buddy.
Well, then you should just go home. Just go. Get out of here.
Okay, Mitch, just stay here and use your voice to answer this next question. All right?
Okay.
So, a scientist.
I wish you were actually like enjoyable.
A scientist tells you that the cure for cancer exists inside of your blood, but the only way that you can cure cancer is for them to stick a wide gauge needle inside of your penis once a week for the next 5 years. Do you accept, or do you let people keep like suffering from cancer?
I'm doing it.
You're doing it? You're taking that needle in the dick?
Yeah.
Right in the tip?
I don't think he would.
I'm curing cancer. Let's go. Cured cancer. Let's go.
Now, what if the needle had to be put into 3 spots around the edge of your asshole every week? Would you still do it? There he is. I see him. I see the green screen.
Did he show up? Oh, there he is. There he is. I see you. I see him.
I had to. Okay, I'm here. I'm drunk.
Nice.
Yeah,
this is good. Are you gonna take the needle in your asshole 3 times each week?
I thought you said my penis.
Yeah, but I'm saying, what if it was in the?
He's taking needle shots in his dick.
Yeah, you'll do the dick, but would you do it if it was your asshole, but like 3 spots around the asshole once a month? Or week, sorry, once a week.
Yep, I gotta cure cancer. I'm gonna be a hero.
Well, you know what? You guys are fucking heroes. Absolute fucking heroes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a hero.
Okay,
What is
so
Skeezy looking at? Skeezy, what are you Skeezy looking at his dick right now?
he is.
Yeah. I'm texting.
He's asking it if he can take an injection.
Dude, I got people asking me to like fuck their wives.
Yeah.
So you're texting your friend who wants to bang. He wants you to watch.
I'm sorry,
you
Mitch. He
bang
was
his
here
wife.
answering every other fucking question so far. So
Yeah, man, I'm
maybe
still
catch
listening
up, and then we can talk.
Yeah.
So this one is skewed way more towards Skeezy than it is towards Mitch.
Mitch is vanilla.
You meet a genie, and he gives you the power to fuck whoever you want once, but for the rest of your
Only
life,
once.
you have to fuck whatever weirdo tries to fucking make a pass at you. Like for the rest of your life, do you take that opportunity?
Sure. Nobody's trying to fuck me. I'm a fat piece of shit.
Maybe it was skewed towards Mitch.
So, yeah, maybe.
Let's go.
Yeah. So I get to fuck whoever I want one time only though.
Yeah.
And then after that, I have to.
Anyone who propositions
to.
you.
Anybody who well, granted, I don't get very many propositions. Right?
Yeah,
That's
but-
the thing.
Oh yeah, really? So your friend
But,
didn't just
the
ask you to
internet-
fuck his wife?
The internet exists.
Blind piece of shit.
So he's like, bro, it's Saturday and you're
He's a
busy.
sack
You
of
gotta
shit.
fuck my wife, and you're
Yeah,
like, well, I
yeah,
guess I have to.
I was like,
Right now.
I'm not invited to fuck
Dude,
anybody's wife.
all I'm saying is like I got
Easy.
I was like, dude, I gotta do a stream for like an
Spooky,
hour.
welcome in, bro. I'm so happy to see you here. They
available at,
can't hear
like,
me right now, but I love
8
you.
PM.
I love you, bro.
You know, and he's like, oh, we're heading out like around 9:30. I'll hit you up after, you know. And I was like, well,
Yeah. No,
I guess, you know, like I
I'm
gotta like
100%.
now I gotta like Uber to your house late. Like, am I gonna be awake at that time? Like, am I gonna be
No.
drunk? Like, you know what I
Let's do
mean? Like I'm ready to go like nowish. You know, like, and you guys go, oh wait, well we're gonna go out. Well, we're gonna go out, and then maybe later. Like, do I really want to like put in the effort to like wait around for that?
I'm
You know,
in.
that's a question.
Give it
Okay.
to me, butt boy. I'm fucking the girl I
So,
want. and
would
then
you guys-
whatever-
Would you guys rather spend the rest of your life shitting out ice cream every time you took a shit, or nacho cheese? Now, hold on. Let me elaborate. Fucking both of them are coming out clean and ready to eat, but the ice cream has to be soft serve just due to the nature of the asshole.
I love soft serve.
Yeah, me
I think
too.
soft
Ice
serve
cream.
for
Ice
sure.
cream all day.
You can shit whatever flavor you want, but it has to be
Cold,
soft
right?
serve.
It's cold, right?
It's
Like,
cold,
could you
but
imagine,
it's
like,
not going to be painful. It's not going to be painful.
Yeah, the cold.
No.
The cold. But then
Shitting
the
ice
nacho
cold
cheese-
ice cream. It'll be like your
But then-
butthole smoked a menthol. I'm
Yeah,
in.
said the
Mitch,
guy
Mitch,
who
Mitch.
argued against cold water fucking bidets earlier today.
yeah, he was against that, but
Different.
now with
That's
ice
totally
cream, he's
different.
fine.
'Cause it's
Yeah, but he
going
doesn't like
out,
cheese.
Not
He doesn't like cheese,
in.
especially nacho cheese. He doesn't like. He doesn't like
Spooky,
cheese. But
love you, bro.
Nachos are great.
Love
I would
you,
love to be able to
Spooky.
see
I'm so
nachos
glad
every
to
time,
have
but
you
I
here for
think I
this.
still have to go with the soft serve. There's like soft serve vanilla ice cream. Is it vanilla or chocolate or swirl?
Ice cream from Money Games.
What you shit out is edible.
Yeah, it's
What
clean,
you
clean
shit
and
out
ready
is
to eat.
edible.
Nobody will get sick
clean
from
and
it.
ready to eat.
Clean and
Ice
ready
cream.
to
But
eat.
is it like? But is
But
it
like
is it
nacho
chocolate soft
cheese,
serve or swirl?
it's whatever you flavor you want, but nacho cheese like pretty good at a party, right? Like fucking you're like,
Not
oh
for
man, give me a second. Nobody look.
Yeah, he doesn't like cheese, so he's out on the cheese.
He doesn't
But I
like
could go for, like, a nacho
cheese?
cheese. Yeah, he's a weird motherfucker, man.
He's licking
weird
his
dude.
finger. He doesn't look like an asshole. He doesn't eat cheese. Okay.
I know.
Okay. We're
He's
still in
gross.
level
He's
1,
gross.
by the way, guys.
Gross dude.
Okay. This is one of my
Hey,
first
I said
questions.
I would rim. Hold on. We need to clarify something right now. I will rim.
Okay.
Taking a little outside the butthole. But once you pierce threshold of butthole into rectum, no.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. So, guys, this is
You know
from
what,
like
because
before the.
imagine rimming, and then there's like bang, soft serve in your mouth, right? Or nacho cheese.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Right?
Like, okay.
think about it. Like,
This is from before the survey was
Well,
even a
think about
thing, but I kept it around. How many male actors do you think should be in the average pornographic film?
One.
Depends on the type of film. Depends on the type of film. You know, I mean, how
No,
how,
but
how,
your
how crazy we're
ideal
getting, like,
your ideal pornographic film. How many male
so
actors?
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of
One
those,
for
like,
Mitch.
films where they're supposed to be like movies, right? Where you got like Evan Stone and it's like
Yeah, and they're trying to
it's
tell
like
me a
the
story.
Lord of the Rings,
And people
yeah,
are
they're
like,
trying- there's, like,
"Oh,
a story,
this
and then
guy's
they, like,
fucking his stepdaughter," and I'm like, "I don't
Yeah,
need to
just-
know why
just
they're
give me-
fucking. I just need to know that they're fucking." How many
Right,
dudes?
right. So I don't really need to look for the scene, right? Like, or the movie, right? I don't need a movie. I just want the scene, right? So it could be a
One
individual
guy
scene for
banging
me.
everybody.
In
all the
in
ladies.
which, in
one
which
guy.
in which case, typically one male per scene. However,
No, a whole
you
movie.
do have
one. movie.
you do have scenes where it's like DPs, right? How are you gonna DP with one dude? You
Yep,
can't.
you
One dude
can't.
doesn't have two
Just
dicks.
one guy, just handling.
So you
shit.
probably want to
You
have
can't.
like at least 3 guys then, right?
Like, I mean, like, you
What?
got 2 hands, you got a mouth, you got a whole, you got a pussy, you got an ass. I mean,
You
there's a
got
lot going on.
toes.
You can,
Yeah.
I think at least 2. I think if you want to have 2 guys per scene is like pretty fair.
See,
Right?
that's
Like they could take turns.
a good
And, you know,
answer.
like, one could be on one end. One could be on one end. The other one could, like, somebody could be getting stroked. Another guy can be getting sucked. Another guy could be fucking. They could be DPs. You could do a lot with 2 dudes that you can't do with
Okay.
one dude.
I see Mitch still waving his judgmental little finger. But
Yeah, Mitch. is
would you
gonna
guys
like-
rather have that every time you took a shit, everyone in your family had to watch, or everybody from your workplace had to watch?
Workplace.
I mean, I don't think it matters, honestly. I mean, at workplace, I think it's gonna have more people because I have a small family, right? So, like, literally, I have like my parents, my brother, and like some uncles and cousins. The end, right?
Nope.
Like, that's it. Like, but workplace, there's more people, right? Because there's everybody in the shop, there's everybody from the office, there's all the drivers, right? There's like 70 drivers. Like, there's a lot of people watching me. So if you want to just go based on sheer numbers, like, my family would be less people watching me as opposed to everybody in my workplace, but that's because I have a small family, right? Like, so, I think and plus family, they're a little more
For
personal.
me, I care more about my family than my workplace, and I don't want anybody to have to witness that. So I care about my family.
That-
not having
that's
to
a really-
Different-
That is a really
point of
fair
view.
answer, and that like ButtBoi
point of view,
Industries
I like
respects your honesty. Now, would you guys rather have every one of your fingers be nipples, but they're basically useless, or both of your nipples are dicks? Now the dicks don't come; they don't get people pregnant, but they can make you come. So, like, if someone jerks off your nipple dick, you would come out of your normal dick. Which one would you prefer to have be your reality?
Can you repeat the question?
That just blew my fucking mind right now.
We're still on level 1. We're not even gonna get to level 2 until the fucking raiders come in.
Can you repeat the question, please?
So-
Hey, no, that's what I said.
Every one of your
Have you seen
fingers
that-
are
have you seen that
nipples.
clip? Have you seen that clip where the guy's like, "What if you just woke up one day and you found out your dad was dead, but you had no nipples, and then you'd been like putting hickeys on your chest the whole time, like because you were born without nipples." And
Oh,
then
no.
he died, and he was just
Oh,
doing that,
no.
like in the middle of the night to make you feel normal and shit. Have you ever seen that clip? Oh, it's fucking.
I
great
have
clip.
not, but
No,
so
it's fucking
either you
great.
got nipples for
fucking great.
fingers and your hands are basically useless, or you've got dicks for nipples and they're gonna be like flaccid under your shirt and everyone's gonna be able to tell, and they don't actually come semen, but because they don't have balls. But anytime someone like yeah, they can, and if someone
Yeah,
makes
you got
makes
hard-on,
it come,
hard-on
you just
thickness.
come out of your normal dick.
Right, so I can get like 2.
Yeah, you
blowjobs
see
on my
us-
nipples at the
You
same
could
time.
get 3 blowjobs at the same time.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like you see a
theoretically
hot
3.
chick and now you got fucking 2
could, like-
boners
you could, like-
under your shirt.
You could go like this and get like your
Yeah.
nipple blowjobs and then like come out of
So
your
they
dick.
can
Yeah.
get
You know what I'm
erect.
saying?
They can get erect. They just don't. They don't ejaculate. Your regular dick will ejaculate on their behalf.
10 nipples, or you have 10 nipples for your fingertips, and like everything you have to do with your hands, like
them nipple
you're typing on, if you're typing on a keyboard, like you're just like nippling all around. You know what I mean?
Nipple dicks, 100%.
I think nipple
Easy
dicks
peasy.
is probably
Okay, now
it's
let me.
like on Rick and Morty.
Let me ask
Rick and
you,
Morty,
now
where they
instead of
nipple
having nipples for fingers, if you had to have the nipple dicks or nipple, I mean if you had to have the dick nipples or dick fingers, and your dick fingers would work just like the nipple dicks, but like you couldn't really grip shit if you weren't aroused because they're just fucking floppy and useless.
Their fingers are all flaccid.
Oh, so you can't fist. You can't fist.
Oh no, not unless you're fucking ready to go.
You can't do that. It's hard dick.
You got 10 dicks.
I'm so excited right now.
You
Yeah.
got 10 dicks, but your fingers are flaccid and you can't like do anything
Yeah,
with them.
unless you're fucking turned on, and then you
Like,
can kind of grip
like,
shit.
like I mean, granted, I'm turned on quite a bit all the time. Like I'd be like texting bitches like nonstop.
Yeah, just with
But,
your
yeah,
one hard dick finger.
I do.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able
My
to
hands,
text.
like,
'Cause your
No,
dick
you
should
would
be-
have to
your fingers
text
should be
like this.
hard, like an erect
What?
dick,
Yeah,
so you
just-
couldn't test, you have to go.
You would have to use his dick
You have
hand
to go like this.
to like, yeah.
I mean, no different than like
dick fingers.
AMC diamond hands. I was trying to sell, but I got these diamond hands. You know.
So
mean,
the
I
raid
don't
still
know, like-
hasn't come in. I don't know what's going on with
Interesting. A couple minutes. Let's
It is
fucking go look
7:02.
Cold Fusion.
But-
702.
They're telling him at ButtBoi. Oh, he's trying to figure it out. I guess.
Okay, that's fine. Let me ask you guys
He's a
this:
newbie.
if you had to have your
Far away.
penis, if you had to have your penis teleported to a different part of your body, and that's where it was going to be from now on, would you rather have it on your elbow or on your knee? Now, if you're
Wait,
trying to
what?
fuck a
Repeat the
girl,
question?
yeah, your dick is no longer where your dick is.
Okay.
But like now, it's like on your elbow or it's on your knee. So you're fucking a girl with your elbow or your knee. Like, do you want to try to throw your shoulder out, or do you think your hip's gonna maintain? Like, where do you
I
want?
think the knee, right? Like it's like I'm installing carpet.
Yeah, right.
It's like you use your knee, and you fucking just
Runners
use your knee
here.
out of her crotch. I
I think
think
I can have more control with my
And
elbow.
Cold Fusion has followed, but he has not rated yet.
I don't know how old Cold Fusion. He's only got 24 followers. He might be super new. Do you have
No,
do you have any restrictions on your channel?
Nothing.
ButtBoi, about
Literally nothing.
like mine. Well, like mine, I have to.
Oh.
People's accounts have to be like 30 days old to raid me.
Oh,
Or
no,
anything like
not
that?
for raids. I have like warnings that I'm, adult and I drink and smoke pot, but that's about it.
Yeah, so like in your let me see, on your dashboard,
Yeah.
in your dashboard on your, let me see, I'm trying to find it. There's a
No,
spot
like my
where,
literal raid limitation is they have to have one viewer, which is themselves.
that's yeah, okay. He's trying over here to fucking raid.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's his first time trying to raid, which is
I hear a no from Mitch. I don't know why people join up on this shit when they don't know what they're doing.
they don't know how to raid, which is stupid.
That's
Yeah,
fine. I
I
taught
agree.
lovely Lucas how to do this today, one of our unaffiliated
That's fine.
little
Yeah,
gems.
Lucas is a good dude.
He is a good
Lucas is a good
dude,
dude.
and he's trying. He's 170 almost days concurrent. It's sad that he's not there yet.
So if you're on your dashboard and you go to stream, is he doing it? Oh wait, is he doing it? Oh, he's doing it. Hey, you gotta click it. Don't end until you click it.
Let's unmute him and see what he's doing.
Teach him.
Look, got
Teach
him.
him skis. Teach him skis. Teach him skis. Teach him skis.
He's playing Diablo 4.
Teach him.
He's having a good time.
Yeah. Having some fun times.
Oh, is he coming to me?
Did it work? Dude, did it do it? Dude.
I got the fart music.
There you go.
I got the fart music. He figured it out.
There it is.
Cold Fusion.
There you go.
If anybody,
Figured it out, man. Good job.
if anybody did not follow Cold Fusion, he's still figuring it out. He's a good guy. Go back and follow him. Help him figure this out. He's a great guy. Let's get him affiliated.
We got it. Let's
A
go.
couple more weekends, I think he'll be there. Too cute to be straight. Welcome in.
Alpha Dad. Let's go. Haven't seen Alpha Dad in a long time.
Wonderful. We got some follows. Runner is
Appreciate you,
dropping
Alpha Dad.
bits. That motherfucker. Take your bits. Give him the skeezy.
Look at the fucking smile on my
Buy him a PC. We're here with him now. And Mitch.
Buy me a PC, kid.
Buy him a PC.
Buy Skeezy a PC.
Give it up
Buy
for
Skeezy,
Green Mama 5,000.
Here,
A penisy.
I
Buy
don't know if I
Skeezy
can
a
even post it.
penisy.
There it is. That's my link. Go ahead and donate on my link.
I don't know
I
why
posted my
it's
link in
blocking
the
it.
voice chat.
It looks like it's
did it?
blocking it.
Oh, on my end it looks fine. It's because I'm not a mod or something. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you know
Don't worry
what?
about it.
Let's change that.
What up, Cold
No,
Fusion?
you don't have to do that. You don't have to make me a mod, kid.
I think you should be a mod. You are,
Dude, I'm a shit mod.
Green Mama.
I don't
but
show
you
up all
still
the time.
should be.
And even when I show up, like I don't do mod stuff.
doing cocaine at the
Yeah.
daycare when I'm on my
Let's
shit.
do
When
it.
I'm as
Yo,
high
Miss
as
Blazing
your
Fire.
head, I'm grateful,
Skis?
God, you
How's it going?
protect me.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Is Miss Blazing Fire in here? What's she doing? She's just checking
I saw
in,
her
or
name. I saw her name. Yeah, her name scrolled by or something.
he's is a mod. Put your fucking link in there.
What do you?
Everybody
I'm
fucking
trying.
buy him
I'm
a
trying.
PC. Don't give me money.
There it is.
Give
There it
him
is.
money.
Click on
My
that.
PC already
There,
works.
That's what you want. That's what you want.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then we're gonna do.
What
this.
up, Cold Fusion? Thanks for being in here. We're doing the ButtBoi Industries mandatory fucking survey. We're almost done level 1. So let's go.
Boy,
We're there, man. We've had some
fucking
interesting answers.
Would you guys
A lot
rather
of them you don't have to think about a lot.
would you guys rather have to spend the rest of your life shitting rats or pissing worms?
Doing cocaine at the daycare.
Are the-
when I'm
are the
on
rats
my
alive?
shift. And when I'm as
Yeah.
high as your
Yeah,
heavenly
they're
grace,
alive
Lord God,
and they will
I'll
claw a
hear it,
little
I'll
bit.
hear it.
It's the same with
fucking
worms,
smile
right?
on my
So
face.
The worms are alive
I mean,
too.
How big are the rats?
They're all gonna wriggle a bit.
You're gonna take a shit with a live rat crawling out of your asshole.
Yep.
Like if I have to take a shit, is it like one rat? Is it 2 rats?
It's probably 2
Depending on
rats.
how much I had.
Yeah, it's about
Like,
how
is it
much you
like
had
on
to
the rat,
eat.
like-
It's about how much you had to
Like, I
eat.
Are
hate-
these rats? Are these rats like rabid, like fucking?
No, they're not
crazy?
gonna.
Or
They're not gonna bite you, but they are gonna like claw their way out a bit. Like they're still.
And then if I'm pissing worms out of my dick hole.
Yeah, they're also alive.
Do they come out like fluidly, or are they like am I like peeing liquid and then
They
also worms come
struggle
out, or
their
is it,
way
like, do I
out.
have to,
They
like-
struggle
or
their
do
way out.
Or do I have to sit there and like push like I'm peeing and like they kind of like crawl
It's gonna
out of it?
take you a few minutes. They're gonna struggle their way out. You're pushing,
Worms-
but they're
worms-
resisting.
Worms are pretty slimy, so I'm gonna have to go worms out of my dick hole.
Okay, I respect that.
I'm leaning towards the worms just because rats like they're pretty big. Like,
Yeah,
my shits,
they can be.
Sometimes my shits are big. Sometimes my shits are big, but rats are pretty big. Like we have rats at my work and shit. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
they're pretty
It's
fucking
true.
big. And then they're gonna also like be climbing around. Where like a worm is like, yeah, it's gonna suck, but it'll just like kind of fall out of the tip of my dick.
Easy,
And
why did you
whatever,
give me
and then-
bits? You're fucking saving up for a computer, you piece of shit.
I know. Yeah, I'm a piece of shit. That's exactly why. You nailed it.
Shitting rats is,
I think I'm
according to
gonna go ahead and-
almost natural
Our
gaming.
worms can be pretty big too, right? They can kind of flatten out. You know,
Guys-
like, they can do a lot of weird shit, right?
Guys, we have the
Yeah,
field
let's
trippers
clarify,
here now.
clarify. Cold fusion. This is why we're asking questions. If you have questions, ask them.
Hookworms?
Hookworms?
They're
I don't. Mhm.
they're slutty, but I don't know if I call them hookers. But we're up to the intermediate level. So now that
Come on, we're getting there.
everyone's
We're getting
here,
there.
we're moving up to
Fucking
level
ask
2.
questions. Ask questions. You got
Let's
some
go.
barbs? Do the worms have the barbs? He's asking. He's asking questions.
No,
Like, that's not-
they're just struggling their way out of your dick. They're more like earthworms.
Yeah, worms out of my dick for sure.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
regular worms. Just regular
No
worms like you would
rats out of
find
my
in
butt.
your lawn, like you would
Yeah.
find in your lawn.
Yeah.
if you,
Like
dug
when
up
it
your garden.
rains, you see some earthworms, those worms. Maybe mealworms that you give to a lizard, but
Mealworms
they're
are
still
like
not gonna
fucking
hurt you
zombies,
too
right?
much.
That's not a regular. That's not a regular worm.
Doing
Those mealworms are something different. Those are
When
different.
I'm on my
Those guys are
shift,
a little rough.
and when I'm as high
We
as
got
you
a
have me
Koya Gaming
Slimy
checking in.
earthworms.
protecting
So guys, if you were the last person on Earth and you could only fuck one kind of sandwich for the rest of your life, what kind of sandwich would you spend the rest of your life fucking?
Probably tuna because everything reminds me of her.
Tuna, yeah, because it's mushy. A mushy tuna sandwich. Yeah, I'm going tuna.
If it's-
yeah.
if- like, if I have
W
to eat it later,
podcast says indecisive.
If I have to eat it later, then like yeah, see the natural's getting it. He's
Roast beef?
right? Like Arby's.
Yeah,
'Cause
roast
they got
beef,
Arby's,
cold
right?
fusion.
Which is good.
Yeah,
Wait,
all the
but,
way.
like, is that,
if
no,
I have
hold
to
on.
do it- I mean,
We
am I
need to
eating it
verify.
later?
Is that a stipulation? We have to eat it later?
No, you don't have to eat it, but you gotta find
that-
another form of
Okay,
food.
Tuna, yeah.
You're the last person on Earth, and
Tuna,
you're only
for
getting
sure.
these free sandwiches to fuck. You gotta find a different
Like,
form of food.
How am I finding, how
You
am
know.
I finding these sandwiches? Like if I'm
No,
last person
the
on Earth,
sandwiches
and nobody's-
just the sandwiches just come to you. So
They come to me.
whether you want to eat them after is up to you, but you got to eat something, right?
yeah, a little extra
Are-
protein in the sandwich.
Do we have to
You know what
fuck
I'm
the
saying?
sandwich till completion?
Yeah,
Till
100%. Yeah,
completion?
you have to come.
No, you're just fucking it. You're just fucking it. You don't have to come. It's
No,
up to
you have to come. You 100% have to come.
Oh, you
Oh,
don't have
okay.
to come.
No, you do have to
No, you
come.
do. No, you do.
You do have to come.
Yeah.
I told you, Skeezy.
All right,
If I
my
gotta
bad.
come
dog.
with
Now
guys,
you're gonna get a
dogs,
sandwich.
Food.
Let's change the stipulations here. You're gonna get a sandwich
I'm
every
functional right
day.
now, Cold Fusion.
You
I'm
don't
still
have to
going.
fuck it every day, but that's the only thing you can fuck. So, you know, how you want to space that out is up to you. You know, maybe you want to eat the
But
sandwich
we
3
have-
days in a row and then fuck it and not eat that one, and then skip and then eat for 3 days. Like, it's up to you. But like, the only thing you can fuck is the sandwiches, and you get one a
How
day,
often-
and
yeah,
then
how
it
often-
disappears.
One sandwich a day.
Yeah,
One sandwich
It's,
a day. And
uh,
it disappears at midnight, and then I get another one. And
yeah.
Like when do they show up?
Whatever time works for you.
Sandwich.
How intoxicated are we, Mrs. Blazing Fire? We've all been drinking
No.
all day, but I think I'm probably the soberest of the bunch.
Maybe you might. Be.
Maybe we'll
I
see.
feel like
I'm
I'm okay.
gonna keep him
I
going.
feel like
I had to wake
feel like I'm
Skeezy
not that
up. He
bad.
was sitting in our Discord call, fucking out
No,
cold, and I had to yell at him for about 45 minutes.
I was awake. No, that's not true.
Dreed is here. Good God, she's gonna have to see me doing
I'm
this.
fucking that tuna.
You going for the
Fucking that
tuna?
sandwich. Yep.
I
Fucking tuna.
respect
Yeah,
it.
You gotta schedule it out, man.
Okay, so your doctor
Yeah,
tells you.
It's like the Twilight Zone when he finally has like time to read and his glasses break.
Okay,
Right, It's
guys.
like, I finally have a sandwich.
This is one of my favorite questions. It's a level 2 question
Okay,
still, but it's one of my favorites.
Level 2.
But your doctor tells you that you have 2 weeks to live, but you can save your own life by packing 2 pounds of fruit of your chosen version of fruit into your asshole every day. What kind of fruit do you choose?
2 pounds.
2 pounds
Great.
That's a lot.
every day. Grapes is a popular answer. Grapes is a popular answer.
I was thinking, yeah, grapes is
Bone
small,
grapes.
but if you
Why are we
count it,
shouting me out? Because everybody gets shouted out.
Pretty solid grapes.
I'm going
What
grapes.
about?
Thank you for the follow.
Are like well, what are the kind of fruits we got? Right, like we got. Let's think about fruits. Think about
Well,
fruits.
okay. This is my stipulation, my personal stipulation. You can peel them, but you can't cut them up. So you could peel a banana,
Like a banana. Yeah. But you gotta think
blueberries.
blueberries, right? So, like,
Dreed, stop cheating.
You're mushy.
yeah, blueberries. Geez,
Blueberries is the answer,
small.
really.
They're small. They're
Or
small, but, like,
raspberries.
you have to like
It's a
2
lot.
pounds worth is a
Yeah,
lot,
but
right?
you're not even gonna notice them slipping into the crevices up there.
You're gonna notice. You're gonna know 2 pounds.
Dreed
that's a lot.
knows.
You know how many pound like how many blueberries is 2 pounds, or even grapes, right? Grapes 2 pounds. Like you think like when you grab a bag of grapes at the store, it's usually like a pound and a half, right? For that big ass bag of grapes that you get. So you gotta like take that entire bag of grapes and then some every day and shove that up your ass. That's a lot.
Skeezy, I just want to let you know that Mrs. Blazing Fire just used a Team Skeezy check-in and then went, he, y'all fucking wish. But
I see it.
every day she gets closer to being a Team Skeezy.
I can snip that. I can snip it and just click that Miss Blazing Fire. Hang on. Let me snip it. I'll just snip it, and then like it's like I'll just snip the part where she redeemed the check-in, and I'll like not clip the part where she said you wish.
Raspberries,
then,
cold
like,
fusion, good choice. Good choice.
Like right there. There you go. No context.
I'm going grapes.
Grapes are a good choice, but I did the math, and you're looking at almost 50 grapes, just for the record.
What about raisins?
And they're pretty. Raisins are dried,
out.
so they have almost no weight to them. So you're gonna have to have a few hundred raisins up there. But yet again, just like blueberries, they'd mush around and find a home, right? So I respect that. Would you guys rather have your toes and your fingers change places, or your butt and your genitals change places? So you're looking at either having toes for fingers and fingers for toes, or you've got your butt up front and then shitting gets real complicated because your knees are still in the same direction. Or and then your dick is sticking out the back like a tail. Which one would you pick?
I think front butt is okay. I think front butt's fine.
So you're just gonna sit like South Park style on the toilet?
You just sit on the front and you just like shit out of the front of yourself, right? Like,
and then when you doggy style, you go ass to ass. Really, if your dick was coming out the back,
that's fine.
Yeah,
like, chicks do that. Chicks do that already with double enders. It's fine.
Almost 50 grapes is a nice anal bead. Y'all fucking wish I would leave Team Death. No, I don't know if we want someone that volatile on our team.
Yeah, there's no telling. There's no telling. Look at your pooch behind you.
Would you guys rather live your life without legs, like you were just legless entirely, or your legs were just big fucking dicks that worked like regular legs, but they were covered in like nasty sores? Would you go with the sore covered dick legs? You'd have to get special shoes.
Like the dick tips are just like on the ground.
Yeah, and you would have to get like special shoes because no shoes are designed for dick legs.
You mean sores, or like because like the dick tips are calloused?
No, that would happen anyways. But like just sores, like scabby, gross, all over the dick legs.
I think I would just go no legs, man. Like I'll just be like one of those buff ass dudes, like buff.
Is it no legs all the way up to groin? No legs, or up to?
Well, you still got a dick, yeah, but you don't have stumps or anything. You got no legs.
Just
all the way up to groin, no
yeah.
legs.
Pelvis, Jed's pelvis, the end. Like, but he's also talking about sores. Like, I don't want sore dicks, right? Like,
I don't want sores all over my dick legs.
Yeah, like
we got more follows. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you, Frankie. Welcome in.
How you doing, bro? Dude, long time no see, man.
How you doing? We're doing great.
I hope your life is fucking amazing, bro. I miss you, man. I love you, Alpha Dad. Straight Geo.
Okay. You know here's a really fun question.
He said straight Geo dude. He's like, I'm a rock motherfucker with arms.
Yeah. here's a fun question. Would you guys rather have your body covered head to toe in tattoos from like modern kids shows like Paw Patrol and like all that shit, or for the rest of your life, every time you open your mouth, you can only make Cardi B sounds like.
I do Cardi B all day. I do Cardi B for sure.
Yeah, I'd learn sign language. Yeah. I'm going to Cardi B noises.
Cardi B noises.
Okay,
time, for sure.
That was an easy one.
I can't be having Paw Patrol on my fucking body and fucking like Hey Arnold. And
yeah, well, Hey Arnold is more our generation. It would be something way lamer than that. But Would you guys rather that you could only digest shit, or every time you had to take a shit, you got teleported to the world's busiest sidewalk and you just had to shit in front of everybody? Which one would you take?
Hang on, repeat the question.
So, like, every time you shit, you're ready to shit, right?
Yeah, I
You
gotta
either
shit right now.
you either get teleported to the world's busiest sidewalk, or you can only digest shit. Like, the only place you can get nutrition is from poo poo. Which one would you take?
I have to
Shitting in public.
I have to
Shitting
eat
in public.
poop.
I'm
I have
not
to
eating
eat
poop.
poop.
Oh,
I have
not
to
eating
eat
poop.
poop for to live, or
Yeah.
like
You eat poop
I
to
was-
live, or
No,
you
but then,
you
like-
just
but
shit
then,
in
like,
front of
if
everybody.
If I teleport, so like if I have to, like, say I'm at work,
Yeah.
I'm at work, and I like ate lunch, and now I have to take a shit.
Yep.
I teleport to the most busiest fucking sidewalk in the world.
Yeah.
Whether
100%.
Whether it's San Francisco or India or wherever it is,
Yep.
and then I have to shit there.
Yep.
Or do I find a place to shit?
No,
And
no.
you
No, you
back after
teleport
you're
there.
done?
You teleport there,
and then
but you have to
afterwards-
wipe your ass there.
Yeah, okay, but then afterwards,
You go back to
like,
where you were.
I go back. So, but say I just like teleported to, like I said, I teleported to like fucking Bangladesh or some shit.
Yeah,
right?
you
Like,
do
I'm in,
get
like,
teleported
India.
back, Alpha. Yeah.
And then I got to shit on the sidewalk. Everybody's looking at me, and then I have to wipe my ass. What am I wiping my ass with? There's nobody. I'm on the sidewalk.
No, yeah, you got to use like your pants or something.
Yeah,
and
but then I go back.
Yeah, but then your
But then I
pants
go
still have
back.
shit on them.
I'm
Yeah,
pooping
so I
in
think-
the big public spots.
I think
I'm not
for
eating
sure.
poop. Not eating poop.
Yeah, I can't eat poop to like live on. You know, like that's pretty bad. What if
No,
it's
that's
like a
fair.
combination? What if it's a combination of the two? Like you teleport to where you're at, and then you shit, and then you have to eat your own shit to survive.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question while I grab 2 beers. And I'm gonna be able to hear you, but you won't be able to see me as I go get the beers, obviously.
I got beers behind me.
But
Okay.
so you're offered by yet again like a genie situation where you can have $10,000 a week, but the only way that you can get it is by rubbing it out of your grandfather's cock. Now, if your grandfather is dead, we will bring him back to life. But if he's alive, then it's just jerking off your grandpa. But it's $10K a week that's going to shoot out of his dick.
Okay, so-
You got to
so-
jerk
so
him off to
just-
completion. You can only do it
you-
once a week. You can't spam it. You can't be greedy. Do you do it? I'm going to get a beer
Yeah,
and
of
listen
course
to
I
your
do it.
answers.
Of course I do it. Of course, I'm not even gonna give you a chance. Like, and yes, they're dead. So I would jack off his dead dick to get
But-
$10,000 a week.
Does my grandpa have any kind of erectile dysfunction, or does he have a perfectly functional dick?
You can still get off with the softie, kid. You can get off with a softie. It's
I
fine.
need verification. I need verification, please.
No, I'm verifying right now that I can get off with a
No.
softie.
No, that's not what I'm not asking you. I'm asking ButtBoi.
I'm telling you right now, I can't.
No, ButtBoi needs to verify. Can you whack him off, and he doesn't have like ED or any other nonsense? He just has a normal functioning wiener of like a 20-year-old dude.
No, I think so. I mean, like I said, mine's dead. I'll jack off his dead dick until it fucking comes. Like, I don't care how long it takes. 10 G's a week. Let's go. That's fucking.
It's intense. Yeah,
like, that's a
I
lot.
want 10K a week. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm jerking
10K
off.
a week.
Jerking off grandpa. Yep,
Yeah, we're gonna jack off Gramps for
that's
sure.
10K. That's 10K.
10K, bro. 10K is 10K. Hey, I ain't gay, but $20 is $20. You know what I'm saying?
10K is 10K. Come here,
Uh-oh.
grandpa.
Hey, you know what
Come
I'm
here,
saying? Yeah,
grandpa. Let's go.
that's what's up. That's what's up.
Okay, I like your answers, guys. I like your answers.
Yeah, I like it too. I like my answer too.
So
I'm going.
yeah, you gotta do that for your grandpa, right? Like,
100%.
how would you not? Like, do you really
Mhm.
care about your grandpa if you don't do that? Would you guys rather be showered with old lady squirt or old man cum?
Old lady squirt.
For sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
squirt,
100%.
squirt all day. Squirt all
It's,
day.
it's
Yeah.
less sticky. It's not gonna dry up and like solidify and make me all concrete. I'll just have lady squirt, so it's pee. I guess it
Although
dries
cum,
off.
cum is supposed to be like really good for your skin.
Yeah, it
You,
is
like,
actually pretty good for your
rub it
skin
in.
and your hair.
You like rub it in. Yeah,
How-
it's like got a lot of
How
protein in it.
soon after we get that drenching can we shower or wash?
Once
off?
they're
Is
done, it's a short period of time.
Once it's done?
No, you don't get to shower at all.
No, yeah, you do. You do.
What?
Never.
You do.
Ever. No, never shower ever in
There
your
you go.
life.
There you go.
Never
Skeez,
again.
Fuck you.
Never shower again ever in your life.
I'm doing old lady. I'm doing old lady.
Only I get
Old
to shower.
lady
You don't.
squirting.
You don't get to shower. Just me.
Okay, so
What's that,
guys,
Skeez? can't
I
hear you.
don't-
You're not making words.
I don't know if you guys both have both your parents alive, but let's pretend they're both alive, right? If your parents got into a car accident and you could only Simpsons style have one of them fused onto your shoulder, which one would you pick?
Either.
Either? They're gonna have to watch all the weird fucking you're doing. You know, you got to pick one, and they're gonna have to watch all the weird fucking you're doing, Skeezy.
Well, gonna have to be my dad, I guess.
I wouldn't want to expose my mother to that, so dad's getting
It's-
shoulder.
Okay, cool.
My dad,
I am going to remember your
your
answers for later. I am going to remember your answers for later because these are gonna come back up.
I'm gonna have to fuse. Gonna have to fuse pops.
Would you guys rather that every time you
I wouldn't wanna do
sneeze,
that to my mother.
would you guys rather that you had to have a screaming 1 liter orgasm every time you sneezed, or every time you had to hear a person say the word hello? Now, it doesn't have to be a hello to you. You could be playing video games. You could be in the chat and Mrs. Blazing Fire is like, hello, Dest. And then you have a screaming 1 liter orgasm. You could be in a video game lobby. Yeah, 1 liter. So that's what 20.
A lot of cum.
That is like what 22 ounces, I think, for you guys.
A lot of cum.
Yeah, it's a lot of cum. No, I think it's actually 40 ounces, almost 40 ounces for a 1 liter orgasm. So every time you hear the word hello, or every time you sneeze, which would you choose?
Wow. every time I hear the word hello, or every time I sneeze.
Yeah,
I
you
have a
could
1
just
liter
be walking by
You're
someone
coming
on
a
the
bucket.
street
You're
and
coming
they're
a
like,
bucket either way.
hey, Bob, and you're like,
I feel like I don't sneeze as often as I hear.
Does it have
the
to
word
be
hello.
a legitimate?
What if I? What if
Or
I?
is
What if
like
I like right
gay
now?
or
Like
hot?
no,
like
any
almost
hello
natural
greeting.
Just typed almost
Any
natural typed
greeting.
hello.
Any
He
greeting.
just typed.
Yeah,
He just
yeah.
typed hello.
Exactly,
Am I-
that's
am I-
a screaming 1 liter orgasm.
Am I
Please.
coming a
Yeah,
leader? Because almost
100%.
natural just said-
Yeah,
he
you
typed
are.
hello in the
You
chat.
are.
I'm sneezing.
You are.
Coming when I sneeze, because hey,
I'm just
hello,
saying, like-
what's up? Any
but like, yeah.
greeting? No way,
If
I
it's
can't.
any,
I
if
can't.
it's any, hey, how you doing? Then
Yeah.
yeah. And then almost natural just said hello, general. Like if I read it, did I come? If I read
Yeah.
it, or did somebody have to read it?
Nope,
You know,
sneeze.
like I,
Sneeze come.
yeah, just,
Sneeze
I think
come.
I feel like I don't sneeze as much as like, hey, how's it going?
Okay.
Like, people hit me up all the time with a hey, how's it going? You know,
Hey,
and I'm like,
guys.
oh, there's a liter, a whole fucking liter.
You meet a wizard.
Liter of cola.
You meet Leader Cola, great reference. But you meet a wizard, and he offers you a potion, and this potion will make your dick twice as long and twice as girthy. But the trade-off is that you are going to grow 2 feet of pubic hair every day, so that's about 2 inches an hour. So it does come with a lawnmower 4.0. So you can just try to stay on top of the fucking trimming, and your dick is twice as long and twice as thick, or you don't take the potion. Do you take it or do you not take it?
Not taking it. Nope.
Wait, what?
My wiener's good. I'm good with my
Your
wiener.
wiener's
I don't
good?
need- Yep.
Spit it,
Wiener's
spit
good.
it at me again. Spit it at me again.
So your dick is going to be twice as long and twice as thick if you take the potion, but you're going to grow 2 feet of pubes every hour. I mean, every day,
Okay.
which is
Every day.
2 inches an hour. So,
So we just gotta, yeah.
no, 4 inches an hour. So you're going to have to be doing
But if you-
constant
so if
maintenance.
you- So if you don't, okay. So if you never change, if you never like you're just gonna have like this massive hair behind you.
Yeah, but you could,
Okay.
One guy told me that he would just braid it into pants and then never buy pants again.
Yeah, but it's gonna keep growing. So even if
Yeah,
you braid
but
it,
then
like,
he just trim it
even
off
if you
the
braid it,
ankle.
yeah, but
I
even
ain't
if you
taking it.
braid it, like even if you braid it, so say you braid it now, it's gonna grow out from the
Yep.
base.
Yep.
Right? So like so now it's growing out like from before where you braided it. So you'd have to unbraid it and rebraid it. It doesn't make any sense.
So
Right? It's like dyeing your hair, right? You dye your hair, but then the roots grow out, and then now you'd have to dye it again because it doesn't make any sense, right? Like
100%.
So even if you braided it, it's
Keep them
fine.
way.
So
Keep them way.
what's the other what's the other option?
you just don't
What's the
take
other
it,
option?
and your dick stays normal.
Oh yeah, I just keep it normal dick.
Okay, perfect. So your father has been bitten by a poisonous trouser snake, and the only way to save his life is to suck the poison out of his wiener. Do you save his life or do you let him die?
Is it on the side or shaft of his dick, or is it like right on the
He
tip,
bit
like
he
the
bit
tip
him
hole?
he bit the snake bit your dad twice, so you have to get like at least like 3 inches of his dick into your mouth to save his life. It got him on the top of the shaft and the head, so you gotta put the dick in your mouth.
It's not just like one. Little
No,
section
no,
there.
yeah,
It's
you
like
gotta
put
get that
your
dick in there and
You
suck
gotta do
to
it.
save. You gotta suck to save. Do you let him die,
Nah, my
or
kid-
are you a hero?
Dude, I want to
Yep,
hear
he's
Mitch's
dying.
answer. You're gonna let
My
your dad die.
My pops is dying. And
He would
would
understand.
appreciate-
Peace out,
You
pops.
Goodbye, pops. Pops, I love you so much, but I'm not.
I would,
sucking your dick.
if I could,
Mm-mm.
I would suck my dad's dick to save his life if I could.
Okay,
My dad's kind of old already.
so Skeezy,
How-
we
how
now
long
have
or
we
how
have
much sucking needs to happen.
at least about 3 or 4 minutes.
It's not that long. It's not that long. I've sucked dick for longer than that.
Jesus Christ, that's intense. That is
So-
intense.
So here's a fun question.
My dad's like 70 something. He's like 72 already, man. Like, how long is he gonna
Lord.
live if I suck his dick? Yeah, you get like a couple more years, or is he like dying tomorrow anyways?
Oh no, like whatever his regular lifespan would have been, bro. Like I'm not.
Do I suck his dick so good that he comes and dies at the same time?
No, he won't die from the coming.
He won't die from you sucking his dick so good. All right, yeah. So suck his dick, Skeez. Suck it good, buddy.
So hold on. I thought up one the other day that I want to ask right now.
Again.
Let me get you guys. There's a gun to your head, and the only way to not get shot through the fucking brain is to fuck a bear. Do you fuck the bear?
I mean, is the bear gonna accept it, or is he gonna maul me?
Oh, you're gonna get hurt, but you're gonna live.
But is the bear unconscious? Or is it-
No, it's conscious. You're gonna get hurt.
So I'm gonna get hurt, but I'm gonna live. Is it gonna like chew my face off and like?
No,
fuck me up,
you'll
or
be
is it
able
like-
to. After a few months, you'll live the same life you would have lived.
Is it a
But
male bear or a female bear?
it's a male bear. For you, it's a male bear.
Male bear.
Now
Yeah.
you gotta do like some gay bear stuff.
Wow, so that's full on.
Alpha Dad's like,
bear
I'm gonna
butthole.
wrestle. He's like, I'm gonna wrestle that bear. Dude,
All
the
right.
bear is fucking crazy, bro.
So
Like, you don't.
bear butthole. Is it a bear cub or is it like a full?
No,
grizzly bear?
it's a grizzly.
Jesus Christ.
I think I just fucking murdered myself.
Okay, you're gonna just die.
I got a gun down there. I'll fucking pull it out right now.
Okay, so you're gonna kill yourself, Mitch. What are you gonna do?
Fucking the bear. I'm
Okay.
gonna survive, and I'm fine at the end.
You're
after
gonna,
whatever.
you're gonna fuck a bear and it's gonna chew your face off.
Okay,
He said it's not. He said it's not.
it's
You're have a
gonna
couple of months. He said
a couple of months until you're normal again.
I'll heal back to normal.
Okay,
Bear, fine.
Skeezy, let me ask you this. The next question here It's weird. I don't know why this is the next question. Is who do you love most in the world?
Myself, clearly.
Well, that doesn't really work because the next question is gun to their head. Do you fuck the bear?
Oh, I fuck myself all the time. I fuck myself all the time, kid.
Skeez does sit on stuff and it goes in his butt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody's. Who do I have? I have nobody.
Guys, I have a bunch more level 2 questions I want to ask you, but I'm not gonna because we're running out of time, so I want to go to level 3. So somebody has planted a bomb inside of your grandmother, and the only way that you can save her and yourself, because you're standing right there, is to pull the wires out of her coochie hole. Do you save her or do you die with her?
Save grandma.
All I gotta do is pull. All I gotta do is pull some.
You gotta reach up her coochie hole and pull out the wires. Yeah, do you do it?
That seems pretty easy. That seems pretty easy. Yeah.
Hey, Granny, I'm sure Granny just loose, so it's just like.
Well, let me tell you guys, I've asked that question to about 135 people at this point, and only one person has even said, I'm gonna spit on my hand first. And you guys aren't one of those people.
I'm just going right in, and I'm getting it done and over with as fast as possible.
The way I pictured it is there's like wires like going in, and I could just like grab them and like yank them out.
So you guys, you're offered the powers of God. Like, you can do damn near anything except for alter your own powers, but the only stipulation is you can only use them while you're knuckle deep inside your own mother. Do you accept these powers?
Wait, I wasn't
First,
listening.
second, or third knuckle?
The last knuckle. So, third. So you're offered the powers of God, but you can only use them to do anything except for change your own powers. Well, you can only use them while you're third knuckle deep in your own mother. I'm gonna say two fingers.
At least two fingers.
2 fingers?
You gotta be 2 fingers for sure. Yo, Jedi.
Yeah,
Do you take the powers?
Yeah. I'm going. Let's go. Hi, Mom. I'm gonna make you forget everything that just happened.
Yeah, you can make her forget, but because you're God, you can't make you forget.
I'm omnipotent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna remember.
Let's go.
You're gonna remember. She will or won't remember.
I'm gonna get you a brand new car, Mom.
Would you guys rather eat a roadkill skunk off the side of the road or your mother's pussy?
Roadkill skunk.
Do I get to cook the skunk? Like
No. It's right off the side of the road.
Like, did it just get hit? Did it just get hit?
Yeah, it got hit about 7 hours ago.
Do we
7
have
hours.
to like eat it like right off the ground with a
Yeah,
knife and fork?
yeah.
Or can we
If you want to
steam it?
use a knife and fork, but you can't cook it. You can eat it however you want, but you can't prepare it.
How much do we have to eat? How much do we have to eat?
The entire skunk or the entire pussy until she comes, bro. Which one do you choose?
But what about the hair? What about the hair of the skunk?
Yeah,
Do we have to eat the hair?
the same thing with your mother. Yes, with the
I
hair.
gotta go pussy. I gotta go pussy.
Your mother's pussy.
But what about the stink glands of the skunk?
Yeah, you gotta eat it. You gotta eat
The
it.
hair.
Yeah.
Like eat the whole skunk.
Everything except for the bones. The bones can stay.
All of it, Mitch.
That's really upsetting. That's really upsetting. That's really upsetting.
That pause there for a second, like the whole ooh, oh man, you know you have to choose. You gotta choose, kid. I already went pussy. I'm going pussy. I'm gonna eat.
Yeah,
my
I
mom's
know you're
pussy.
eating your mom's pussy, but is it just like tongue in the clit, or is it like
Until she
doing the
comes.
whole-
Until she comes.
Oh.
Until she comes. So whatever it takes for her personally, I guess.
I mean, skunk to bones. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's fucking go. I'm going skunk to bones.
So you guys are at a wedding with all the people that you know and care about. Like, these are your fucking best friends in the world. I'm there. Mitch is there. Skeez is there. Everybody that you love, they're there. and you're in charge of the slideshow. But when you go to do it, everything goes wrong, and it shows some pictures you don't want people to see. Now, would you prefer those pictures to be either you funneling Wendy's chili into your asshole or you spraying it back out? Which one would you choose?
Oh, it's the funnel in.
Just diarrhea, just spraying it out?
Spraying
Or-
Wendy's chili out of your asshole or funneling Wendy's chili into your
you
asshole?
either funnel it in and it's happening, or the after effects of you blasting it back.
Yeah, but either way, they can see your asshole, and it's high enough definition that they can see it's chili, and it's coming out or it's going in.
Is this a gallon of Wendy's chili, or is this like
It's probably a few cups at least.
Does it really matter?
Because it's a picture. Well, it's a picture, right?
Cup of chili or a gallon
picture.
of
But
chili?
Mitch, it's a
It's part of the
picture, so
slideshow.
like it's a
It's
still
a picture of it.
image. So is it the Wendy's chili going into your asshole or coming out of it?
I think the obvious answer is just a picture of you spraying it out. But I feel like the more enjoyable thing would be taking it in. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. All right, I'm gonna go spraying it out. Just
Okay.
fucking fire hose chili out of my ass, spraying out. Everybody can watch it.
Yeah.
They can watch it happen.
How about
the
you,
funnel-
Skeezy?
Put the funnel in my ass cheeks like on fucking Jackass. You know what I mean? Like, let's go.
I'm spraying it for everybody. They can watch. They can watch this horrible shit happen.
Okay. So I'm gonna skip that one. If your family was stuck in a prisoner of war camp and the only way that you could sneak food into them was up your asshole, what kind of food would you bring for them?
Can I wrap it in plastic before?
You
I wrap my
absolutely
asshole?
can, and not enough people ask that question.
Kielbasa.
I am going to smuggle.
Kielbasa.
I'm going to smuggle 50 grapes. How about that?
50 grapes.
He went back to the other. He was like 2 pounds worth of grapes. I guess.
Skeezy's family would live longer, but you both care about your family.
I would. No, 100%. Yeah. No. Okay. What would I smuggle up my ass with a plastic wrap around it? I would smuggle. Ooh,
He'll trip his nuts.
A pepperoni
Thank you,
log,
Jedi.
A log of
Yeah.
pepperoni, like a hard.
Yeah, he said kielbasa, so
hard
same
salami.
idea.
You want hard salami?
Hard
So
salami or a hard pepperoni? Yep.
Yeah.
a mad scientist offers you any power you want, and the only stipulation on that power is that you cannot contradict the side effect. And the side effects is that for the rest of your life, you have to poo out your tear glands, like out of your eyes. But like, I've had a lot of, let me just preface this with, I've had a lot of people say I won't take the power because people will see me pooping out my eyes, but I poop in complete privacy personally. Nobody ever sees me poop. So you would do that in complete privacy. You would just have to poop out your eyes.
Is the poo
Sure, and then you could, like, you could wipe your
watery
eyes. You could just-
diarrhea?
you could just
or is it
wipe
like
your eyes.
earthworms?
I
Is
mean,
the watery diarrhea or is it earthworms?
It depends
Yeah,
on
how
your
big- how big-
diet, just
how
like
big are
regular
your-
poops.
How big are your tear ducts?
Like,
You know
so
what I'm saying? Like,
if you had like a good diet, it would come out like spaghetti. If you have a bad diet, it might spray out like diarrhea, like a fucking Sailor Moon cry.
I just ate a habanero last night.
Would
Yeah.
I go blind?
No,
from the
you're
tear duct?
superhuman. You're superhuman, right? Like, so
So it's just coming out.
it's
like
not
my
hurting
vision.
you. You just have to shit out of your eyes.
I think that's fair. Like, I think
Yeah.
it's a fair trade. Like,
I'm doing
I mean,
it.
how often do
Yeah.
you really have to shit? Like once a day? Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I only shit like
Three-
once a day.
three
at
times
most-
a day.
at most.
Just 3 times
Yeah,
a day.
I
it's
only,
fine.
I only shit like once a day, kid.
Okay, let me
3 times a
ask
day,
you.
let's go.
I don't know how we're starting to get close to time, so let me ask you. Every question I've asked you so far, I've written myself. I'm gonna ask you 2 questions that I didn't write myself. So I know both of you. I know that you're both heterosexual males. So if heteroflexible males. I know that you both
Hetero-flexible.
prefer pussy if you were given the option. So, if your lady friend, your girlfriend, your wife, whatever, and your mother were to change bodies, and the only way to save them from that living hell would be to fuck one of them, which one do you have sex with?
Clearly, like I just have sex with my lady, right? Because the physicality.
So you have sex with your mother in your lady's body, or do you have sex with your lady in your mother's body?
Because of the physicality, right? So I have sex with my lady's body, even though my mother's in it.
So you put your mother through that hell.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I appreciate your honesty.
Easy. It's so easy. It's so easy.
Well, whoever you bang, do they remember it forever?
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%.
They remember it forever.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whoa.
My mom just wants me to be happy, you know?
I feel like there's a morally correct answer here, and Skeezy did not choose it.
I'm banging whatever body my mom's brain is not in.
So you're banging your mother's body with your lady in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're taking the hit because you are a hero. You are a hero. Okay. So this one is my question again. That one is not mine. I didn't invent that question, but it is popular. So you have now a situation where a supervillain is going to destroy the entire world slowly and painfully. Everyone is going to suffer. And the only ways that you can save it are these two options. You can either go down on your father, suck your dad's dick, or you can have your mother suck your dick. Which one do you choose, or do you let the world die? Slowly and painfully.
Clearly, I get my dick sucked.
You let your mother suck your dick?
I mean, come on, man.
No, to be fair, your parents know that you're saving the world. They know that you're doing this for all of mankind.
I didn't need to know that.
You didn't even need that, man. But like, they need to know.
Sucking my dick. My mom's sucking my dick.
She just took it on the chin. She's like, that's fine.
Yeah, whatever. I'll suck Skeezy's dick.
So they know, they're gonna remember. And so you said if nothing happens, you let the world die. It's just everybody on Earth dies slow and painful.
And they know it's your fault. Yeah.
Including my parents and family.
Yeah. 100%.
All right. The mom sucking my dick. Sorry, mom.
Okay. Sorry, mom. Sorry, mom. Okay, now here's one of my favorites. This one I actually know who at least claims to have thought up this would you rather. It was supposedly Ari Shafir. I don't know if he stole it from anyone.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let me walk you through this. This is my favorite one.
Mm-hmm.
It's Christmas Day. You have had the best Christmas Day with your parents and your family and your loved ones, and they're all together. And then once you've finished Christmas dinner, you take them all into the living room and you put in a VHS tape. And this VHS tape is going to show one of the two following things. It's either going to show a bunch of homeless guys masturbating to completion onto you, or you by yourself masturbating to completion. Which do you choose to show your family?
Clearly it's just me jacking off by myself.
Yeah, I'm not getting jerked off onto, so I'm jerking. Yeah, you guys get to watch me jerk it. Sorry, family. Yeah.
What I do in my personal time does not get saved on VHS.
You guys are kind of homophobic.
I don't want to be jerked off onto.
I would definitely
want a team of homeless guys blasting on me.
I would definitely like jack off with a bunch of homeless guys, but it's not going to be on tape. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have that on VHS.
So we have 10 minutes left, and when I started my channel, I would put people in VR chat through this survey and make them like realize that now at the end of the hour that they were on stream and that they could come see their VOD. And
I already knew it. I already knew.
They could see all of their shit and see what happened to the next people, right? But I would say come join the Discord because your viewer questions could be asked at the end.
It could be
So
asked.
one of my good friends, Mitch, he wants to know if you were offered a drug that turned your penis into any aquatic animal, which one would you choose?
Blue whale. Let's go.
Okay, good
That's
choice.
pretty large. That's pretty large.
I'm a blue whale wiener guy. Wait. Is
So now
wait, is it life size or just?
It is
mine
life
dick
size.
and it looks like it.
It is life size, so now
dolphin.
your penis is
Oh.
like unworkable, and we know that it was
Yeah,
too
yeah,
small
dolphin.
before.
You gotta go dolphin. You gotta go dolphin.
If it's
Good.
real size, then I'll go shrimp. I don't want to deal with that. Shrimp can fit in my pants. Let's go.
It's miniature. It's miniature at this point.
Yeah, shrimp can fit in my pants, and I don't have to deal with the nonsense. So shrimp.
How about you, Skeezy? What's your aquatic animal penis?
Give me the answer. Give me the question again.
If you were forced to take a potion that turned your penis into a aquatic animal, which animal would you choose?
So my penis is the animal.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's
So-
life size. It's actual size.
Life size.
It doesn't
yes,
look like
okay.
it. It's actual size.
I'm gonna have to go with like a sea slug or like a sea cucumber.
I would have gone with an eel, but that's still good.
Eel, right? Like a moray. Like a moray eel's pretty big, right? Like they're pretty big.
Okay,
It's
guys.
good.
I
My
thinking like,
like
I'm
it,
thinking
like it,
something that's like
like it.
solid. Right?
one of my first
It's slimy,
ever
It's so slimy. It's self-lubricating.
one of my first ever followers revealed on stream that he had had sex with a lot of fast food sandwiches, and he he definitely had some favorites. But his question was, if you had to have sex with a fast food sandwich, which would be your choice?
Not the McRib.
The McRib might have that ribbed for your pleasure, though.
I said
I
not the
am gonna
McRib.
go a Subway foot-long tuna. There you go.
We're still at the footlong tuna.
We're back to the tuna. We said that earlier when we were talking about eating
Look,
like.
I want to fuck a tuna sandwich, Skis.
I don't know what
All
you
right,
want, bro.
all right,
All
all
right.
right.
If
I
had
don't
to fuck
appreciate your
if I had to fuck
judgments.
a sandwich, if I had to fuck a
Fucking a
sandwich,
tuna
or is
sandwich.
it any food? Is it any food?
It's in a sandwich or a burger.
It
or
had to be a
whatever.
fast food menu item.
Some kind of a fast food. Like let me
Fucking a
bang like let
Subway
me bang
tuna
like
sandwich.
let me bang like a bean burrito or something.
Well, you know, it's funny you say that because his was a Taco Bell, and it was the flatbread chicken sandwich, which doesn't exist anymore.
It does not
But he
exist,
said that he was a horny teenager who couldn't get pussy, and even still, now that he has like a dedicated girlfriend, that nothing compares to the flatbread chicken sandwich from Taco Bell.
He's like, dude, that thing was the best pussy.
Yeah,
I've ever had in my life."
there's no fuck better apparently.
Intense, yeah.
So I've been tweeting at Taco Bell for about a year now to bring back the flatbread chicken sandwich
Bring it back.
because
Bringing it back.
I want
I'm
to
gonna
fuck
start
it.
tweeting-
I want to fuck it to know if he's a liar.
I'm gonna-
I
I'm
don't
gonna
want to
start
fuck it
tweeting that.
because
I'm gonna
I'm
start
like,
tweeting that.
yeah.
I just tweeted the other day. I was like, dude, if you work at Taco Bell and you put fucking onions in the bean burritos, you're a piece of shit. And then Mitch was like, at
saw
Taco
that.
Bell, yeah. Mitch was like, at Taco Bell, how do you feel about this? And they
Yeah.
didn't respond. But now, if we're bringing
But-
back, if we're gonna start bringing back, flatbread chicken shit, then like let's
Flatbread
fucking
chicken
go.
sandwich. I've never had the temptation to have sex with a sandwich, but he advocates it for it so hard that I need to fuck this sandwich to know. But I need them to bring it back.
I haven't taken part in that. Yeah, I don't know.
Let's shotgun a beer.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, my
yeah,
beer's
yeah,
already
yeah.
cracked.
We only got 5 minutes left. I'm gonna do this for Miss Blazing Fire. Okay.
I haven't even been looking at chat, but not much has happened. Indecisive is dropping his. Indecisive, if you're still here, I forgot to show you. You
Miss
drop
Blazing
your
Fire.
fucking Simpsons emotes all the time. Look at this tattoo, bro. This is literally the fucking flying hellfish. Is what fucking Grandpa Simpson says Oh, back in the Second World War II, I was in this brigade with Mr. Burns. That's the flying hellfish, bro. That is what this is. That is a Simpsons tattoo. I don't know why I didn't think to show it to you sooner.
All right.
Well, we're here. We have 20 viewers. The time is almost up.
We're rocking, man. We're rocking. This was a fun time. We had fun. We had fun before this.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. 100%.
That was a good time.
I'm going to check on my phone so I don't have to fuck with this stream to see who the next person is.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it, man. I always fucking look.
Oh, man. Oh, there's so much beer. I've drank so much beer. I'm so full of beer.
I am so glad this is the best return of the survey since we were actually on VR chat, and VR chat is so hard now. People like will come up to you and read out your fucking passwords and shit. Like it's all just fucking hackers now. It's disgusting. You can't have fun there anymore, which is sad because it's really good when the person answering these questions is like, "Oh, I'm not just some guy. I'm a cat boy."
Skeezy's a cat boy. No, I take that back. Skeezy's a cat girl.
I love cat girls.
Skeezy's a cat girl.
I love cat girls. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with?
No, I'm
fucking
saying
cat girls?
you are. A
Is
cat girl. You
that
post
like?
Can we
cat girl on the
can we
weekend.
get like genetically engineered cat girls? Elon Musk said it was a thing. We could do this. He said we can do this in like 10
Yeah,
years.
we just got to get the girls to be into it, but they're mostly dudes. But that's fine too.
That's fine. That's fine. We can
That's
just-
fine
we can
too.
just gene- we
Like
can
I
just genetic-
said in our
we can
earlier
genetic-
podcast, everybody has an asshole. If they want to be girly about it, just anal.
It's just anal, dick and butt.
Man
dick and butt
or
is dick
lady.
and butt.
All got a butthole.
If you're putting dick and butt, it's dick and butt. It's whether or not you're taking dick and butt.
100%. But not only that, but it's intention. Am I putting dick into a girly butt, a manly butt?
Yeah, we can
It's up
fucking
to
go
you.
on to this again. Like we were talking about this earlier, all right, and everybody else missed out. So like if there's already a dick in a vagina and I put my dick in the vagina, now there's two
Completely
dicks rubbing
straight.
together,
Completely
right?
straight.
That's straight, right? Because my
Yeah.
dick is inside of a vagina.
Yeah, we're
Right,
trying to
like
put
this-
them in there. Just because
Right,
you're
whether-
there
whether-
too.
Yeah, whether my dick is touching another dick or not,
It's
it's
about the
no
intention.
relevance.
Yeah.
It has no relevance.
Want to fuck a vagina and there happens to be another dick around.
It has no relevance because I'm inside of a vagina. It doesn't matter if my dick's touching another dick. Doesn't matter. No relevance.
We broke it down. We broke it
Okay.
down.
broke it
I
down.
think
We broke
we've
that down.
sufficiently broken it down.
I think
We
so.
are less than 2 minutes away, so I'm gonna start the countdown. Jesus Christ, what a shit show. Thanks guys for sitting through that. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. What's Find That Penis? Does Skeezy ever fuck his friend's wife? Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. You'll find out later. You'll also find out what Find That Penis is, a wonderful game that's fun for the participants, the audience, sometimes for all of us, but always for me, even if no one else. Guys, thank you for being here once again for the first ButtCast Vault episode. Come back on June 15th for the Birthday ButtCast, and until next time, peace out.
Got the chop poppin', we taking it high. ButtBoi on the mic, letting fly. From Twitch to the world, we bringing the noise, turning up the volume. We the ButtBoi boys.
Streaming all day and streaming all night. ButtBoi in the house. We're keeping it tight with the energy flowing and the memes on fire. Join the stream. Every moment's desire. 'Cause we're the